हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो आप सब लोग। आई एम लोहित जिंदल, फाउंडर एंड डायरेक्टर एट कॉर्टेक्स क्लासेस. So guys, I'm back with the next video of PRMO 2019 solutions. The previous question was awarded bonus, as I told you that we will be posting the next video alongside. So here it is. Okay, so in this video we're going to see the 21st question of PRMO 2019, right? Okay guys, so in this series of PRMO slash IOQM pre-YQs, we are solving previous year questions. So I hope guys these videos are benefiting you. Okay, and if it is so, please help us by making more people aware about these videos. थोड़ा आप हमें help कर सकते हैं, right? So more students could also benefit from those videos, right, from the previous year questions, because this is a must, because everybody who's preparing for maths olympiad guys, आपको previous year questions तो करने ही चाहिए, because those will help you the maximum, right? At the end time you get the idea कि इसका what kind of questions are, किस तरह से पूछे जाते हैं, right? You get a feel of it. थोड़ा उसका रीजन है, because otherwise there's a complete sea of questions for maths olympiad. कुछ भी करते रहो कभी खत्म नहीं होंगे, right? It just gives you a confidence that yes, you are ready for the maths olympiad exam, right? So that's the reason we started off with the first series of pre-RMO previous year questions, pre-RMO and IOQM previous year questions only. That was the whole logic behind it. Okay, so guys, and one more thing, alongside, please solve the questions alongside. Don't just watch the video only. Okay, please solve the question alongside. That will help you the most. Okay, all right guys, so without any further delay, let's start the question. Let's see. Let me get to the corresponding slide. All right guys, here it is. Very logical question guys, based on number theory. You'll see it is very interesting and quite easy to solve अगर आप थोड़ा सही से दिमाग लगा लेते हो, right? Okay, so guys, the question says consider the set E 5 6 7 8 9. 5 digits हैं guys आपके पास. You have 5 numbers 5 6 7 8 9 for any partition A comma B of E. See guys, read the word carefully. It is a partition, not a subset, right? So any partition, तो basically आपको E को, ये 5 numbers को दो दो sets में divide करना है, ठीक है? रादर नॉट डिवाइड रियली, मतलब आपको ऐसे सोचना है गाइस कि आपके पास ये 5 लेटर्स हैं, 5 नंबर्स हैं, एंड यू हैव 2 बॉक्सेस A and B. You have to put some and every number in some of the box, one of the boxes, right? That's the kind of logic in this. With both A and B non empty, दोनों non empty हैं, right? ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि एक सेट खाली छोड़ दिया, वैसा नहीं हो सकता है. Consider the number obtained by adding. Okay, read it carefully guys. Consider the number obtained by adding the product of elements of A to the product of elements of B. तो गाइज मैं आपको आइडिया समझाता हूं. जैसे A है, एक सेट B है, राइट? सो यू हैव टू डिवाइड द नंबर्स इन दीज टू सेट्स, राइट? मैं एग्जांपल दे देता हूं. लेट्स से यू डिवाइडेड 5 into 6. ओके, यहां पे किया 7 into 8 into 9. सो व्हाट यू नीड टू डू, you'll get the number, you'll obtain this number n by 5 into 6 30. जैसे इसका सम कर दिया, इनका प्रोडक्ट किया, 7 into 8 into 9. How much is that? 9 into 8 is 72 into 7. Like 504 something, I guess. 56. Yeah. Plus 504. Okay. We don't need to go into that. Number calculation की बात नहीं है. Point is कि आपको guys इधर जो नंबर डाले और इधर जो नंबर डाले, दोनों का प्रोडक्ट करना है, and then you have to add these, right? So this is what you're getting. Okay, I'll remove this. So I hope you guys understood कि करना क्या है. गाइस, जो भी नंबर आप डिवाइड करोगे, ए में कुछ डाल दोगे, बाकी के बी में डाल दोगे. तो जो नंबर्स ए में है उन नंबर्स का प्रोडक्ट करना है, जो बी में है उनका प्रोडक्ट करना है, एंड देन यू हैव टू ऐड दीस टू नंबर्स टू गेट द रिजल्टेंट क्वांटिटी, रिजल्टेंट नंबर, राइट? नाउ व्हाट डज इट से? आपने उनको ऐड किया, ठीक है? कंसीडर द नंबर ऑब्टेन्ड बाय एडिंग द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एलिमेंट्स ऑफ ए टू द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एलिमेंट्स ऑफ बी. नाउ लेट n बी द लार्जेस्ट प्राइम नंबर अमंग दीज नंबर्स. इसमें से n जो है इज द लार्जेस्ट प्राइम नंबर. सो वी हैव टू फोकस ऑन फाइंडिंग द प्राइम नंबर्स इटसेल्फ. हम चाहते हैं कि वो जो सम करके आए नंबर, दैट शुड बी अ प्राइम नंबर, राइट? दिस मेक्स अवर जॉब मच मच इजियर गाइज. अदरवाइज आपको पता है कि ए और बी में डिवाइड करते तो बहुत सारे केसेस बनते, बट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस प्रॉपर्टी जो इन्होंने लास्ट में यहाँ पे बोला ना, let n be the number of prime numbers, sorry, n be the largest prime number among these numbers. So n has to be a prime number. The number obtained we want is to be a prime number. Now let us see the logic guys. From this logic, see, अब अपने पास जो guys number है, देखो 5 is a prime, 7 is a prime, so they don't pose any issues. The issues are 6, 8 and 9. Why 6, 8 and 9? Okay, see, why 6, 8 and 9 pose any problem? तो guys, जैसे 6 और 9 का common factor है 3. Their GCD is 3, right? The point is, so listen to me carefully guys, we cannot put 6 and 9 in separate groups, right? We cannot put 6 and 9 in the separate groups out of A and B, right? Okay, why so? Because अगर आपने separately put किया guys 6 and 9, so then what will happen? Let's say other remaining numbers are like A and B, right? The product becomes 6A and 9B. So what will happen? You are adding 6A plus 9B. So it is divisible by 3 now, right? It is going to be, you will see it is going to be divisible by 3. So it's not a prime number, right? So the point is, ऐसे कोई भी दो फैक्टर्स जो को प्राइम नहीं है, you have to keep them in a single group. Otherwise अगर separate groups में डालोगे, so they will get a common factor जो GCD है उनका, तो उससे तो divisible हो ही जाएगा ना आपका resultant number, right? So similarly you cannot keep 6 and 8 in separate groups as well. तो हमें यहां से क्या पता लग गया गाइस कि ओके, तो व्हाट वी गेट टू नो कि ये वाला केस इज नॉट पॉसिबल, राइट? 6 and 9 हैज टू बी सेम ग्रुप, सो विल 6 and 8. सिमिलर लॉजिक, अगर आप 6 और 8 को अलग अलग ग्रुप्स में रखोगे, देन द सम बोथ ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट्स विल बी इवन, तो उनका सम भी इवन आएगा, सो इट विल बी डिविजिबल बाय 2 देन, राइट? आई होप यू गेट द आइडिया. मैं लिख के दिखा देता हूँ, लाइक डोंट नीड टू राइट, आई गेस, राइट? 6 अल्फा एंड 8 बीटा, लेट्स से, that is going to be divisible by 2, right? It is going to be divisible by 2. So you get to know कि 6, 8 and 9 has to have to be in a single group, right? इनको 6, 8, 9 को तो एक में ही डालना पड़ेगा, there is no other option. So let's put it then, 6 into 8 into 9 को डाल देते हैं एक में. Now let us count the legitimate cases, right guys? Let us calculate the legitimate cases now जो बन सकते हैं. Okay, let's see. So what happens guys, 6, 8 into 9 रख दिया, अब बचे क्या? दो नंबर बचे 5 और 7, है ना? Let's keep those in the other group first time. फर्स्ट केस लेते हैं, 6, 8, 7, 9 को एक अलग रखा है, 5 into 7 अलग रखा है. So what is the number that you are getting? Okay, 35. So 5 into 7 is 35 plus 6 into 8 into 9. Okay, let me see. So guys, 9 into 8 is 72, 72 into 6. So 420 plus, so 432. So guys, that sum adds up to 432. Okay, so this gives you guys 467. And interestingly, it is a prime guys. You have to check, otherwise 23 तक के square, 23 का तो square तक तो नहीं जाना पड़ेगा, right? You can see, you have to check its divisibility till 23, right? After that you get to know. So what you'll observe is that this number is a prime. So this is not divisible by any other number. You can say any prime before this. So it is not divisible by 3, right? Their sum is not divisible by 3. 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 6, 17. 5 पे तो दिख ही रहा है नहीं है, 7 last digit is not 5. 7 पे भी नहीं है, 42, and that 47 is not divisible by 7. Then you have to check 11 and 13 and so on. So else you will find that this is a prime number. Okay, you have to do such kind of process at least. So because it's not such a big number, you can check, right? It is a prime. Okay, never mind. Let's check the other cases. So guys, 6, 8, 9 तो आ ही गए थे. There are two more cases only, right? There are two more cases. तो guys, let's say 5 इसमें डाल दिया, 7 इधर अकेला रह गया, right? That is the only possibility ना, उनको तो इकट्ठे आना ही है. So that's what now cases are. 5 into 7 एक में रख दिया, एक बार 5 रख लिया, एक बार 7 रख लिया अकेला. 1 भी नहीं रख सकते, कुछ 1 तो हो नहीं सकता. They have to be non-empty, right? So what does this add up to? Guys, थोड़ा बड़ा नंबर है तो मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा. Okay, 432 into 5. So that is going to be 2160 plus 7. So guys, you get 2167. Now interestingly guys, if you check carefully, देखो odd places वाले numbers का digits का sum is 8 and इनका digits का sum भी 8 है, 7 and 1, right? So this is going to be divisible by 11, right? This is going to be divisible by 11, isn't it? So it's not a prime that you're getting. So 11 divides 2167, right? So this is not the possible case. That means correct, because हमें प्राइम चाहिए. थर्ड केस इज 5 को इधर रख दिया, 7 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. Oh sorry, 6 into 8 into 9 into 7. So guys, into 7 gives you 432 into 7. Okay, so थोड़ा मेरे को कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा. So 432 into 7 gives you 2800. So plus 32 into 7, 210 to 210 plus 14, 224. So guys, that gives you 3004 plus 5. I guess यही मिल रहा है. Is it giving you 3000? Let me check. Is it giving you 3009? Okay, let me just check quickly, guys. Okay, on the calculator. I don't want to be कि गलत हो जाए कहीं. Oh sorry, 3024. That was 2024. Okay, yes. Oh sorry, 2800 plus. Okay, that is 3024 plus 5. That is going to be 3029. Okay, so let me check, guys. I guess if you check carefully, 13 divides this number. Guys, see, there is no other possibility. You have to check by checking the numbers, right? Okay, let me just check. So guys, yes, 13 completely divides this number, right? So again, not a prime. So the issue is this number is divisible by 13. I'm sorry guys, we'll have to use some calculation, right? So यहाँ पे guys आपको करना पड़ेगा calculation. There is no other way about it, because बाकी तो और कुछ ज्यादा मुश्किल है नहीं इस क्वेश्चन में. 3 marks का क्वेश्चन है. All you have to check is starting from 3. This is not divisible by 3, not by 5, then by 7. 7 से भी नहीं है. You get to 11, then you get to 13. You will find it is divisible by 13, and that's it, right? So you get to know that this is again not a prime. So guys, only possibility that is left is this. So that should be the answer ना. एक ही नंबर आया आपके पास, तो और कोई पॉसिबिलिटी तो है भी नहीं. हमने एलिमिनेट कर रखी है सारी प्रॉपर्टीज, पॉसिबिलिटीज, राइट? So guys, the final answer is 467. Right now, the question does not end here. It is asking us the sum of the digits of n. So guys, what is the sum of digits? Let's see. Sum of the digits: 4 plus 6 plus 7. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. So it's very simple, guys. The final answer that the sum of all the digits is going on to be 17, right guys? So I hope guys आप सबको ये question समझ में आया. You guys understood this question, and I hope मजा आया आप लोगों को. Okay, so guys, that's it from my end. Okay, a little time is left till the exam, guys, so I'll suggest please keep practicing. This is the last leg of your preparation. Okay, so do work hard, and all the best for your exam, guys. Take care. Okay, bye bye guys, take care, bye bye.